Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Abbey Thomas.
It's called Lord Thomas and Fair Eleanor. I decided quite recently that I wanted to start a project where I looked through traditional folk songs and I found ones where I felt that women had been unfairly represented or treated. You're the right audience for me to talk about this with. And I wanted to rework them in some way, not to undo everything that was in the song and take away all its character, but I wanted to rework it in a way so that they were more fairly represented. And this is my first one of that. I thought the story really stood out for me for this one, and I really like it, so I hope that you enjoy it. Lord Thomas, he was a bold forester, a keeping of the king's deer. Fair Eleanor, she was the fairest young woman. Lord Thomas, he loved her dear. Oh mother, come riddle to me, and riddle it both as one, whether I shall marry Fair Ellen or not, and leave my betrothed alone. Well, the girl you're to wed, she's got houses and land. Fair Eleanor, she does have none. Therefore I charge thee to my blessing, your betrothed is the girl to bring home. Lord Thomas, he rode to Fair Eleanor's gates, and loudly he told at the pin. There was none so ready as Fair Eleanor to let Lord Thomas in. What news, Lord Thomas, she said, what news hast thou brought unto me? I've come to invite thee to my wedding, and that is bad news for thee. Oh, God forbid, Lord Thomas, she said, that any such thing should be done. I thought to have been the bride myself, and you to have been the bridegroom. Oh mother, come riddle to me, riddle it both as one, whether I shall go to Lord Thomas's wedding, or whether stay at home. There's thousands are your friends, daughter, thousands are your foes. Betide your life or betide your death, to Lord Thomas's wedding don't go. Well, there's thousands are my friends, mother, thousands are my foes. Beside my life or betide my death, to Lord Thomas's wedding I go. She's dressed up herself in scarlet red, the merry maid's dressed all in green, and every house that she rode on to, they took her to be their queen. She's rode up to Lord Thomas's door, loud did she tell out the pin. There was none so ready as Lord Thomas now to let Fair Eleanor in. Oh, what's the matter, Lord Thomas, he said. Well, is this kissed your young bride, fair Eleanor said, with eyes bright and curls so brown. You may have found as fair a young woman as ever the sun shone on. Despite her not, Lord Thomas, he said, despite her not unto me, for I love your own little finger, dear Ellen, better than her whole body. Well, the bride, she had taken a little penknife that was both keen and sharp. Between the long ribs and the short, she pierced fair Eleanor's heart. Oh, what is the matter, Lord Thomas, he said, I think you look wondrous wan. Your bright eyes once mine now seem quite dull. Your curls do not shine so brown. Art thou blind, Lord Thomas, she said, or canst thou not very well see? Canst thou not see mine own heart's blood trickling down my knee? Well, Lord Thomas, he had a long sword by his side. His bride, she did take it by force, and after the blood did flow swift and flow fast, she fell to the cold stone wall. Well, Lord Thomas, he had a long sword in his hall. He pointed it up to his heart. Was it ever so soon they meet, or ever so soon they should part? Pray those dig my grave, dig it both wide and deep, and bury fair Eleanor at my right hand, my bride to be down by my feet. That if ever my mother she do pass by, she may sit down and weep. Now the grave, it is buried with weeds tall and thick, the thorny shrubs into a briar. Amidst the thorns bloom two white flowers pure, the thousands to admire.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so that was my take on Lord Thomas and Fair Eleanor. I found it in the book, and I completely reworked one by one every element of it without realising. So, but it's still the same story. Yeah, I'm going to sing you a traditional song next. I heard it from somebody who sang it in my local folk club back home in Leeds, and it's called "The Hares on the Mountain." And I think that it fits well with my sort of feminist approach to folk at the moment. I think it's a very feminist, empowering sort of song. Maybe empowering's not the right word, but maybe strong, I suppose. But I hope that you like it. This is my last one because that song is a big ballad and it was pretty big. So thank you so much for listening, and it's been great being here for you guys. Oh, Sally, my dear, it's you I'd be kissing. Oh, Sally, my dear, it's you I'd be missing. She smiled and replied, you don't know what you're missing. Oh, Sally, my dear, I wish I could wed you. Oh, Sally, my dear, I wish I could bed you. She smiled and replied, then you'd say I'd misled you.
If all the young men were like hares on the mountain, if all the young men were like hares on the mountain, how many young girls would grab bows and go hunting? If all the young men flew like blackbirds and thrushes, if all the young men sang like blackbirds and thrushes, how many young girls would go shaking the bushes? If all the young men swam like fish in the water, if all the young men swam like fish in the water, how many young girls would undress and dive under? But young men are given to frisking and fooling. Oh, young men are given to frisking and fooling. So I'll leave them alone and attend to my schooling. Oh, Sally, my dear, how I wish I could wed you. Oh, Sally, my dear, how I wish I could bed you. She smiled and replied, then you'd say I'd misled you.
Thank you very much.
Abbey Thomas.